Hey Puppy Trades! We have a great video today. We're going to talk about QSI, Coinbase, Boeing, Starbucks, and Apple. But I gotta say thank you. I really gotta say thank you. Because, there was some political stuff that really was kind of shocking to me. And it wasn't really that it happened, it was that I saw so many people supporting what was happening. And I really don't want to get political, but I wasn't really in the best mood yesterday. And then I saw this, and I just got to say thank you, man, because I just couldn't stop laughing. I've been laughing all morning. I've been smiling all morning. I just want to say thank you. I posted a video showing how I've retired, or at least how I live retired from the stock market, and I don't want that to go away because a bear market comes. So I posted that video. I was really proud of the video, and I was really proud of the investment that I made based on the video. And I'm actually going to make it again, probably tomorrow. But he said, or you could just be a normal person and buy what VCs are going all in. Software AI stocks like MongoDB and Asana. Just completely no dividends at all, just not really even related to what I was trying to do. But I really enjoyed that. I got a few laughs out of that. And then I looked at Asana's chart and I was like, you know what? He's probably going to do well going all in Asana. So thank you so much for that. That was really funny. It had nothing to do with the video. It was the most ridiculous idea I've come across on FinTwit, and I've been in FinTwit for a long time. Also, another one, man. You guys are gonna call me crazy, but what is this? Do you know? I mean, where are the political experts right now? Donald Trump has retruth. This is the president of the United States. Where are the political experts? Can you explain this to me? What does this mean? He retruthed something that said, "Watch the water," with a giant Q in the background. So Q is the 17th letter of the alphabet. And if you look, he's got a little he's got a little group that 17 days uh, before, or 17 days after today when he retruthed this, is February 15th, which is when this guy named Q said, "Watch the water." And so Donald Trump has retruthed this now, saying, "Watch the water," with a giant Q in the background. So, you guys have asked me not to talk about this, and I'm going to respect your wishes. But just let me know, political experts, what's the president of the United States referring to on his own personal Truth Social account? Let me know in the comments, because I had a few ideas, but I've been asked not to extrapolate on that. Apparently, it doesn't matter. This matters. Wave 1 and an A, B, C, wave 2 for QSI. And then from this low, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another wave 1 and wave 2. I perfectly predicted this big wave 3 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. I rode this with leap calls. And I believe even if this is a large wave 1 and another wave 2, that's more aggressive than what I'm about to say, which is that this is wave 1, wave 2. This is a big wave 3 and a wave 4 that is retesting this wave 1 high. So I believe that we're going to see QSI enter a wave 5, and it's going to go break above this high of 5.77. Right now, institutions are buying straddles on QSI, and I suspect the call legs of those straddles are going to be what pays out. So that's QSI. It's another one of the quantum stocks that I've knocked out of the park. Coinbase had a nice little reaction to FOMC with Bitcoin today. I believe this is or I correctly said, this was a 1, 2, and another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1 and wave 2. Right before the election, I made a video when Coinbase was right here, and it exploded into wave 3 of wave 3 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. This is a textbook 5 waves impulse. 1, 2, wave 3 makes the highest high on the RSI. Shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 that ends with Momo. I made a video about Coinbase last night. It didn't get 50 likes, unfortunately, but this is a wave 1 and a wave 2. I believe this is a wave 3 and a wave 4. From this low, Coinbase is likely forming a small wave 1 and a small wave 2. I'm looking for wave 3 of wave 3 to begin for Coinbase, and it's within, or sorry, a wave 5 of a wave 5 to begin. From this low, a wave 3 of wave 5, I should say. The length of wave 3 placed at the wave 4 low takes wave 5 all the way up to 427. It's currently at 289. So that's Coinbase. Speaking of Coinbase, YBTC had an amazing distribution today. Go check that out. LFGY, a little lower than last week, but still yielding about 65% for a weekly dividend. That's pretty good. Boeing on the long-term chart forms a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big wave 1 and an ABC wave 2. From this low, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave 1, ABC wave 2, and then from this low, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 another wave 1 and a wave 2. So I believe that Boeing has formed a wave 1 and a wave 2. It's entering wave 3 of wave 3. Should look something like this. This is a pretty picture as well, so I'm going to take a picture of it. Boeing had a nice reaction to earnings, even though earnings weren't too positive. So that's an interesting development. It's got that out of the way. I believe wave 3 of wave 3 is in progress up into the 300s before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, Boeing can be going into the 400s for this 1, 2 blue wave 3 subdivided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves. So the invalidation is still 137.03. I believe that's going to hold. It's getting a little wide. Let's look at Starbucks right now. This is a really nice prediction by me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave 1 and an ABC wave 2. And then from this low, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave 1 and an ABC wave 2. I predicted both of these impulses to occur. This is 1, 2, another 1, 2, and then from this low, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, wave 2. It's broken this high. It's broken the high on the RSI as well. I believe Starbucks is firmly within wave 3 of wave 3, heading into the mid 120s. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, Starbucks can go to 161 for this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves advance. It's looking really good. It's got to get to the 120s first, a new all-time high for Starbucks. The 127.2% extension is 131, so it looks like the 130s is on deck actually for Starbucks. Here is Apple, a little bit of a consumer name like Starbucks. It's got earnings, I believe, tomorrow morning. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, ABC, wave 2 at the 61.8% retracement. The length of wave 1 placed at the wave 2 low says Apple is within a wave 3. The wave 3 can take it all the way up to 284 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, Apple can go to 324 for this cycle. I believe a really important chart for Apple is going to be the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq looks like it's going to bottom this inverse head and shoulders pattern. I'm surprised the classical technical analysts aren't talking about this or aren't all over this, but this looks like an A, B, C correction. The left shoulder, the head, and then the right shoulder right here, 533.7 is the high to break. I took the retracements. It's also at the 61.8% retracement. I believe it's bottoming like Apple, and that the Nasdaq is heading up into the 540s before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, the Qs can be heading up into the 560s for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves.